opinion on the season, at the beginning, it's kind of difficult, to watch, but, I felt the team, get better in time. I guess they, got more chemistry towards each other, and competition got tough a little bit at the end, and, some things just didn't go their way. I mean, you win games, you lose them. You can't win them all, as I was told as a kid. But, overall, I think the basketball team, did pretty good. I enjoyed watching. They're very exciting with the dunks and, different players, new players, new faces, new things. So it was good to watch.
Talk about the job Coach Floyd did and keeping such a small team together and producing the kind of success that they did.
Yeah, he did an awesome job. You can tell as soon as those 3 players got kicked off, the dynamic of the team changed totally, the way they ran their offense, defense, so I feel like they adjusted very well. And I think that all has to do with Coach Floyd and the coaching and experience he has under his belt. So I think they did a phenomenal job, especially Coach Floyd.
Tomorrow the women are playing in their NIT tournament. It's their first time ever participating. They actually have a better record than the men, but sometimes the men still have a larger attendance. Maybe you could talk a little bit about women's attendance at basketball games and more support for women's basketball games.
Okay. Generally, I always thought like basketball was, I guess, the attendance, of course, guys would most likely watch sports. Well, it's very important for women to go out to the basketball games and show their support for the team, because the women's basketball team is equally important as the boys' basketball team.
They went out and they competed every night. They had tough situations where they were down, but they came back in games. And it's my first time really going to women's basketball game, and I was very excited to watch the girls compete the way they did, because most times you hear about girls basketball and it's not a competitive game, but they made it competitive, and they made me actually want to go and watch more.
Unfortunately, they didn't get to the NCAA tournament, but they did make the NIT. So, they always have a strong program. So it's exciting to see them, still doing good.